Hello, welcome to the first video of section 3.1. In this video, we'll be talking about functions and function notations. A relation is a rule that assigns a set of inputs to a set of outputs. Specifically, we'll be talking about functions here. Notice that a function is a relation in which every input is assigned exactly one and only one output. This is important here. So our inputs, which we can also call the x values or the independent variable, gets plugged into the function, and what comes out of it, sometimes called our output, sometimes called our dependent variable, or very commonly y, which is the same of f of x. So be careful, all of these mean the same thing here. All right, all of these mean the same thing here. We'll be jumping back and forth on the different vocabulary. When we read a function, when we read it aloud, we usually refer to this as f of x. The set of all possible x values, or inputs, or independent variables is called the domain of the function, and the set of all possible outputs, or y, or f of x, or dependent variables is called the range of the function. And we'll also be talking about functions that are one-to-one, and that's when every output has exactly one input assigned to it. In example 1, we're asked to determine whether or not each relationship is a function. For those that are a function, we want to state the domain and the range and answer if this is one-to-one. Let's take a look here at our input values, or our independent variables. Our x value, 2, is assigned just one y value, 4. Our x value 4 is assigned 16, and so on. 5 is assigned 25. In this case, yes, this is a function. Every x value is assigned just one y value. Now we're asked, what's the domain? The domain is all possible x values. So in this case, our domain is 2, 4, and 5. Our range is all the possible y values. In this case, that'll be 4, 6, and 25. Now, is this one-to-one? Is every output value, does it have exactly one input to it? Let's take a look here. Y's are our output. Does every output have just one input assigned to it? Yes, it does. So this is one-to-one. Now, let's take a look at the second one. This looks a little bit more confusing because you'll notice that a couple of our x values have the exact same y value. For a function, that is allowed as long as every x value is assigned to just one y value. This is still a function. However, notice that this function is not one-to-one. What does one-to-one mean? It means that every single y value has only one x value assigned to it. Notice 4 here. He's assigned both -2 and 2. 16 is assigned both -4 and 4. In this case, this is a function, but it is not one-to-one. We're also asked to state the domain, and we're also asked to state the range. And those would just be our y values. Looking at letter C, we first want to determine if this is a function. Remember, a function is a relation in which every input, or or every x value, is assigned exactly one output. This does not happen here. Notice the 2 is assigned -4 and 4. That is not okay. It's all right for the y value to be assigned 2 x values in a function, but it is not okay for the x value to have 2 y values. So for letter C, this is not a function. Taking a look at number 2, this is a function. Every x value is assigned just one y value. But notice in this case, it is not 1-to-1 because our y value 8 is assigned 2 different x values. So even though this is a function, it is not 1-to-1. The domain is all of the possible x values, which is 5, 10, and 15. And the range is going to be all of the y values. And in this case, that's 3 and 8. I don't need to mention my 8 value twice. We can just mention it once, like so. Let's look at number 3, where we have our relationship, if there is a relationship here, written as coordinates. Please notice here, is this a function? It's not. Can you see where? Notice when x is 7, it is assigned both an 11 and a 9. That is not allowed, so this is not a function. And that concludes the first video to section 3.1.